today will be my official vlog, and I'm looking forward for this one. Now, if you're not subscribing to my channel, go ahead and click the button down below and subscribe now. And just beside the subscribe button, you'll see that bell. Click on it. That's your post notification bell. You'll be notified each and every time I post a video, and you don't want to miss out. Okay, so today I'm gonna be getting ready. I'm gonna be washing my hair first thing because my hair is a mess right now. Like this, it's a mess. The back of my hair is like completely pressed out, so I can't even show you. So guys, give me a moment, let me wash my hair, and I'll come back. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so look at my hair. Like, it's washed all over the place. Whew. Okay, that was fun. I mean, the rain is falling. I shouldn't be washing my hair. I don't like the falling. Rain is falling. That means I'm cold. I don't want to wash my hair. And if you do use like warm water, or it's not the same. Because you know, after showering with warm water, as soon as you're finished, like, you feel even colder than you were before. That's what's gonna happen. So I just have to use cold water when I'm washing my hair, unless I'm using dye or some. Okay, so I'm back. Okay guys, I am back and I'm about to do my makeup. Alright, so what I'm gonna do today is, every time I do a video, I use like Mary Kay or MAC or something, but I tend to realize that most people often complain that, okay, what do you use like for a cheaper brand? Because these products, they're expensive, and I totally get you, I totally understand. So today I'm gonna be using cheaper products. I have this foundation here I bought, I think it was last month. I've been trying it out to see how well it works. This is LA Girls, and the LA Girl powder, I mean, this is all like broken up. This happens when you have kids in your room playing. The setting powder, I don't find any problem with it. So it's like almost finished. And regular concealer that everyone uses. As well, I'm gonna be using a darker powder. It's Jordana. As you can see, I've been trying it out a little bit. Okay, so those will be what I'm using today to show you guys that no matter what price range your makeup is in, you can get something looking flawless. All right, I just washed my hair. My hair, like, I always let it air dry. What I'm gonna do, so you can see, let me see if I can pin it a little, because I want you guys to see my face. You'll be seeing me looking a little bit over there sometimes. It's because my screen is like over here, but my camera is over here. So you gotta keep looking at the camera, but sometimes I want to see how my face be looking, so looking over here. Okay? So don't think I'm like looking at somebody or looking at a script or something. Alright, this is my face primer. And thank you. Let's see. Or you're just not gonna see this. But this is very cheap. If you live in Jamaica, it's $380. I was told by the ladies that work in the beauty salon that it's a very good brand. So I tried to use it. I'm having a problem because the thing is, most people, they don't prime their face. Woo! Okay, so most people, they don't prime their face, but the thing is, priming your face has a lot to do with your makeup, like completely a lot, I can tell you that. Because when you prime your face, the makeup sits better, it's nicer that way because your face need a little moisture. When you do your makeup on your dry skin, it doesn't get that much moist and it's not as nice. All right, I think I'm using too much though. It's not, my face is like completely wet. But I don't have any problem because most of the time I do it like I make it completely wet because I often do my eyebrows first. And by the time I'm finished doing my eyebrows, I guarantee you that my face is gonna dry. So it's like wet and I think it moistens my skin more, so it's okay. This eyeliner I'm seeing in almost every store. I don't like it. I don't know if you guys like it. It gives my eyebrows a very nasty texture, so I try not to use much. It's like I'm not seeing the slim ones that everyone is used to. I'm just not seeing it. So I know I've been doing this eyebrow, but I'm not telling you guys like what I'm doing. Or let me try to do the other one like for a beginner step. So when you're doing your makeup, this thing is messing me up. When you're doing your makeup, wait, let me use my glass for a little. Okay? So I have some makeup on this. When you're doing your makeup, you want to ensure that you stick to the edge of your eyebrows. So I'm doing the top line. See? Alright, now I'm going to be doing the bottom line. Oh no, my face is too wet. This bottom part is not making. Alright, so the key thing with this is you only put the bottom line and the top line, especially when you're using a very big pencil like this. And you do not start the line at the front. You do not. Okay? You do not start a line there because your eyebrows themselves, they don't start thick right here. They're very thin. So if you start it thick here, that's not real. Alright, so now you want to move in a little more to the front with your brush. That's your spoolie. You're gonna move in a little bit just to brush it out. See? Perfect. Alright, hopefully I'm gonna be getting the effect that I want because my eyebrows are not properly shaved. That's because I shaved them like earlier this week. So I really should have today, but I'm trying to hurry and do this because of my lighting. My lighting is a little terrible right now. Alright, so I don't know if you're able to see them. I don't know if I should bring the camera a little close. Was that good? Okay. So now you want to do the concealer. Alright, so this one is Fawn. Now if you're my complexion, you can use Fawn. Fawn is good to use. Like, Fawn is lighter than Toffee, so it's Toffee, Fawn. I think it's Cool Tan that comes next. So it based on how lighter you are. Some of the time, like especially when it's summertime, I tend to use this one because I tend to be a lot darker like right now. Because you know we're just leaving summer, so I tend to be like darker. Alright, so usually when I'm doing the concealer, I'll know if I fill the pencil in properly. Okay, some of the times you're doing the pencil, I don't know, I always get the concealer correct. Like, always get it correct. Okay, so look at this side. So all I want to do right now is just to perfect it completely. So once I put on the pencil, I don't often do the pencil as accurate, especially because it's this very big pencil and it cannot sharpen properly. Alright, so once I do the concealer, because I always do the concealer correct even when I get the pencil wrong, I fill in what did not fill in when I did the pencil. Alright, so when I'm using my beauty blender, I always damp it with water, because when you damp it, as I mentioned before, you realize I put on the primer and now my face is like dry, but you can see that it's a little shiny. That's the primer that's on my face. So what I have to do now is I damp this. Once I damp it, your face, because once you use the concealer and air catch it, it might be like air dried. So you want to ensure that you have something to free the concealer from your skin. So once it's damp, completely damp, like what I mean by completely, I don't mean I'm gonna soak it, but what I mean by completely is you damp every area of it, because you don't want to damp one side and don't damp the other side, because all of its shape look the same. So you now damp one side and then you end up using the other side. You don't even know which side of the damp, because when you damp it, you know wet fear if you feel it, say wet. And then again you have on primer. So the primer already make your face wet, so you not even know which side are the correct side that is damp. So you want to ensure, so you just do it properly and done and move on. Okay, so that's done out of the way. So now I'm gonna be trying this LA girl LA color truly matte. Okay, so all you need is just a little, and then you want to ensure that you put it in areas. My face is darker than my body, so I always try to get like a little lighter than my complexion. This one was a lot lighter because I don't buy these brands. I don't even know them. And the girl, you know, when you got those haberdashery places, those girls, never you dare ask them, so what you think about this makeup? What you think about this? What you think about that? They don't know nothing. You don't know nothing and you ask one next person something. Better you just buy what you think of you. Because most of them, they will tell you plain and straight, I don't wear makeup, I don't know nothing about it. All when I just makeup selling in a store. They don't know one thing. Some of them know. Then we are lying and tell you, say, yeah man, I feel your color, I feel your color. By the time I put on your favorite duppy. So, do what I do when you go in a store. Because I know makeup, you know, but you see, because when you come on to them brand here, they not so true to color. And I have like a golden skin tone. A color for my complexion is hard to find, because with all this golden color, that is all this golden pigment that's going on in my skin, it's so hard to find a foundation for my complexion. Very hard to find. Can never walk in a one store and find it. Never. From I know myself to wear makeup. How much years now? Yes, if I don't mix makeup, I don't get a proper tone that matches me. Alright, so this one I'm not gonna mix with nothing. I'm just gonna be using this because I'm not gonna buy more than one of those stuff that I know I'm not gonna be wearing. So now I'm using my contour concealer, Mahogany. Alright, so I just want to make like a thin line right here. The same on the other side, just a thin line. You want to contour your nose just the same, just a thin line on this side. And then a thin line on this side. I think this one is down a little bit, so I'm going to just do one at the top. The reason why I do contour first is because the contour is darker than your skin by far, and I wouldn't suggest anybody to follow me and use such dark concealer for your contour, because normally it's supposed to be 2 shades darker. This one now, a walipa shades darker. You don't want to follow me. I do this because this is light, so once I kind of blend it in a little, it match out. And then I have the concealer to do my highlight that will blend it in a little bit to my skin tone. Am I making sense? I don't know, it works for me. But for you, you might want to try, especially if you're like a beginner, you want to try your actual 2 shade darker tone. Alright, so you want to get your nose to pop up a little. So you want to put like a line under here. To be honest, I've never done this before. I just always remove my contour with my beauty blender. And once I remove it completely, the excess that's on the beauty blender, I put it under there. But for video purposes, I'm just gonna be showing you how it's supposed to be. So once under here is darker, your nose, the tip of your nose right here points out, which makes it look a little bit more narrow, and that's what you're going for when you're doing contour. I often put the contour concealer here. It gives it an effect as if it's deep enough. Now most makeup artists, they usually use your highlight concealer and put it across to let everything lighten your complexion. I don't know why. I always want to know why, because I think this thing right here is cute. It's very cute and I love it. And if I can actually give it an effect to have it look dark, deeper, I would do that. So when they erase the deepness with this, why would I want to do that? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not making any sense, but it works. I'm not going to try that. And if I go to a makeup artist, they can't try that on me because I like the effect right here when it's deeper. Now, I don't often do this because I just don't do it. Like, just like right here, I'll just use the excess and do it, but I don't always put the lines. But as I mentioned before, for tutorial purposes, I'm gonna be doing it so you guys can see the full process, especially those who are beginners at makeup. Then you would want to see. All right, so that's my contour process. Oh, my hair is looking a mess, but you guys understand because y'all been here with me from day when I've been washing and all of that. So yeah, so now I'm gonna be removing some of the, always start with the one that you don't want, like the one that you don't want to spread too much, like this one you don't want it to spread too much. I remove this one first. The next one that I really don't want to spread too much, wait, let me look in the glass a little. If you know me, you would know these didn't work so nicely, so that's why you see me with this, because I can't see in this camera so well. All I can do is just look and know where stuff is at and try to have it removed, but I can't really see. And if me follow this camera, me finish my makeup and me favor, me don't know if I call it on a goodly unsubscribe same time. Alright, so what I'm doing now is just to blend out the dark area that I had here. And if you can see, it was very much darker than my skin tone. But look at it now, it's not as dark because you want to rub it out as much as possible. You see that deepness that it makes there, like that deepness. You see that deepness there? That. I love it. I love it. And for all who have it, we know exactly why I love it. I love it. I always go love it. Always go love it. Okay. See, same thing. I almost forget under here, so. Because I don't put this thing there, I just don't. I just don't do it. You see that little round effect on my nose now? That's what you're going for. Okay. Alright, this part is usually the hard part. That's why I try to let the line around here very thin. So when you finish rub out this, it's gonna look very awful. It's gonna be all dark, it's gonna look all messy. But I try to rub it. Alright, so I think I'm done with this video. So let me kind of close it. So this is still wet and nice. Well, not wet, it just damp, because right now I can't even know if it's wet. So it just damp. Just damp. Just damp. Just damp. Just damp. Just damp. Alright, so just like the contour, you go try to do the ones that you don't want to spread a lot. Okay. So you're gonna do right here first, because you know you don't want it to spread a lot because you have the contour lines beside it. You don't want it to spread a lot, so you do this one first. Ensure you just stop right at the tip right here, so you can bring it down a little so you kind of blend in with the little dark, the dark contour that you put under here. The next one you want to do is around here, because you don't want your stuff to spread a lot. Because remember, you're trying to keep a little line effect here, but you don't want the line for sure. So you want to come down a little first and get rid of the ones that's down here. And about the ones, what am I saying? You want to get rid of the concealer that's under here. And then you want to just take your time and come up here a little bit and kind of blend it in to remove the line. But you still want a line effect, but you don't want the line effect so obvious like how it did stay. So you did try to remove it a little bit. So you can see that little line thing if I sideways. When you turn on, no liner really did there. I like so. So let me see if I can do this now without glass. You tell me how well me are going now. You tell me how well. Because remember, me not having no contacts. I mean, I have on my glasses. Now, how is it? I think it's good. I think it's good. Okay, so now you want to do under here. Always bring it down to my chin like a little. Now, usually when you're doing your makeup, you want to ensure that your neck is done every morning. Well, not every morning, because I kind of stop wearing makeup can work. But when I'm doing my makeup, I always do my neck same time when I do my face. Sometimes I don't like to. I like to finish my face completely and then I do my neck. Today's one of those days. I'm going to be doing my neck afterwards. Alright, I'm going to be doing up here. So what you want to do, you want to do the area with lesser product first. So lesser highlighter first, and then you just slowly move on to the area that have more. And I think I'd explained that before, is because you don't want it to. So make us up near drop on the ground. So alright, so because I did have the beauty blender in here, so they play, I make sure I don't mess up the eyebrow. Alright, so when you're doing your nose right here, you want to kind of blend it in with the contour a little bit. That's why you never put it up too far. Because you don't want it to get too much intact with it. Because you don't want to lose this contour. You just want to kind of blend out a little bit. So you're seeing the... This was something I drop out of my hand one more time. Me done the video. Me done it. Okay. So, you want to ensure, sir, you blend this out a little bit. I usually want some finish. I usually kind of use I use up here for my highlight and under here for my contour. Most people use two, but I don't see the sense of using all of this just for foundation or highlight. Because what am I going to use under here for? So I just use the same thing. It make it easier for you when you're doing your makeup than you do grab, especially when you're going to work. You just want to make sure so you just do that. So when you come home, you can always just wash back your products. So you don't have to throw them away. You just wash them back. I prefer to wash them every morning before I do my makeup, because you have to get this wet anyways before you start your makeup. So then might as well wash it that time. Then once you wash it that time now, you dry it out with towel. So so wet. Alright, what I try to do is I try to put use the excess on my lips. So like sometimes I do your makeup and you see like some dark part, you don't want that. So I try to put some on my lips, and I mainly do this because I don't wear lipstick. I hardly like lip gloss cause my teeth them buff. I don't know if you not see it, but my teeth them buff, and I don't want the lipstick to come off from my teeth and I talk to people. And lip gloss now, lip gloss is a thing what easy fit you them white something there. Now when every time me go somewhere, me have something to wipe it off, so me don't have time for that. So I just avoid it and hardly wear lip gloss. I wear lip gloss like if I'm at work and I'm under the AC working, then I'm like, okay, fine. Alright, now I'm gonna be putting on my setting powder. Why is my clothes falling off? Alright, I think this is enough. I usually use a lot when I have makeup on my neck, but being that I'm gonna do my neck afterwards, I don't need more than this. Oh, I don't want to turn it over, guys. Dog. Can you see? Tell me that you guys are seeing. I think you guys did. Alright, so I'm gonna be using a regular makeup sponge. Alright, so I use makeup sponge because I think you're able to press it into your skin, especially like a skin like mine that is very oily. So the only part I leave out when I'm doing this are the areas that has contour. So everywhere else get setting powder. The places that I put setting powder are the places that as highlight, and those are the places that my oil like comes through a lot with my oily ass skin. So I just want to get a little bit under here. So this is not my neck, because remember I'm gonna do my neck afterwards. So this is just under my chin area. So now I'm gonna let this set a little. Alright, so I'm gonna be focusing on my hair until, alright, I can't stay still with. Jesus Savior here, making a dry. See you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so I'm about to do my hair right now, and I'm just gonna spray some lotion, conditioner, and water in my hair. So this is like a regular makeup bottle that I had with like setting spray, and I just made this mixture in it. I don't want to put too much because my hair is like already wet, but my edges and the end part of my the end part of my hair, okay, I still got one right here. The end part of my hair, they would have been like dried out. Alright, so I'm not about to be doing anything that's like extra or extravagant. I'm just basically gonna be putting my hair in one, because I ain't going nowhere. And I can't manage right now to comb my hair like that. So I'm gonna be putting eco gel in my hair. I usually use the flaxseed one or the coconut one, mostly the flaxseed one. But the place I went to buy it, they didn't have any. I like to buy the super big jar. Like this one is almost finished. I can show you, because I use this like every single day. If I don't use it every day, I cannot leave my house. So alright, so now you use this. Once you want to catch it up properly, this keeps it in place. I didn't really want to use it because my hair is wet, so it's gonna be like absorbing it, and this has this thing, like once it's dry, you have all these black stuff on your skin. So I really don't want to use it, but I think I should. All this coming out. So I'm just gonna be using a little. I'm not gonna be using a lot because I just can't be bothered right now. It's gonna mess me up because it has dye in it. Friday. Okay, so I'm just doing something simple because my lighting is about to go and I'm tired. So, oh, I use this for, it's upside down, oh no, edge control. My throat is dry as hell. I really need to get some water or something. Okay, before I put it to my edge, it literally just fell. But it fell on my seat though, so I just picked it up. Like, I just had like this much, and it just fell. This piece of hair is on my skin. Okay, so I just... Alright, so this will be keeping your ear in a little. Right now my hair the be well hard for staying. Alright, so I don't usually put on like edge control until I'm finished with my makeup process, because once I put on powder, my makeup brush often get intact with my hair at the side, like my baby hair. So guys, I'm just gonna shower and then I'll see y'all back. Okay guys, I am back, finished, showered. I'm just gonna be finishing up my makeup real quickly. I was putting on my dress, my hair kind of messed up, but you know. Alright, so you want to like completely dust the setting powder off. So there should be no setting powder visible when you're finished. So as I mentioned before, it's just a basic makeup. I'm not gonna be doing like lashes or none of that. I wanted to, but now where am I going? So this is just like a simple makeup for like everyday purposes. So you guys see the step, and it's basically to show you that you don't have to have... Damn, my hair really need a... This is the reason I do my hair afterwards. My hair is the last thing I do every single time, especially because my hair just wash. Can't do my hair first. Okay, my hair have to do over. Anyways, so I'm gonna be using some of the lighter powder. That's the LA Girl one that I showed you guys before. I let that throw it on me. Okay, so now I have the darker one, which is a Jordana. Open. So the darker powder is really not necessary. I just always use it like to ensure that my contour stays. And just to run over my face a little, just in case my face is too dark, too light. Y'all can see that I need rest. Okay, so once you're finished, you wanna spray. Oh, this is a cheap setting spray that you can buy. This brand is... This ain't got no brand. I don't know if this is the brand. Italiola. Does this say Italiola? I don't know, I don't know, but this is a cheap setting spray that you could use. This should stop spraying. Why does it stop? Oh. Okay. Okay, you can use that setting spray. It's not bad. And if you want to make like a homemade setting spray, you can use what's that, rose water with a little bit of water, because if you just use the rose water, it will burn you. It's gonna burn you a lot. Okay, so this is the highlight that I'm using. I use this palette like every day, so it's like almost finished, because it has like colors that I use every day, so it's all messy, especially when you're going to work and you know you gotta use those skin tone or earth tone colors. You know, this is gonna be the one to use. So you want to ensure this is completely blend. Ooh. Okay. I don't know, but when I do my makeup, I feel like the camera doesn't ever show my makeup as nice as it looks in person. Because when I'm in person, oh god, I wish you guys are able to see what my face looks like in person. It's so nice and smooth. I don't know, this camera ain't doing that for me. I just never like anything like picture like with makeup. Like, I know that people get tricked when makeup artists take their pictures because they edit them. I don't edit my pictures, so I want you to see exactly how it looks. Now, if I have to edit it for you to see how my face looks, what's the point? I mean, nothing is wrong with editing it, but some of these edits I'm seeing, they're extreme to the point where if you should see just the smaller areas, I usually use like a smaller brush, but the bigger one often get things done faster. If you're not so fast with makeup, like, use a little one, because the big one can spread mess. Like, you don't want to get it all messy. I wish you guys were able to see my makeup in person. It's so nice. My nose is itchy. Like right here. Like right here is itchy. Y'all keep seeing me looking outside. I keep hearing lizards crawling, interrupting my video. Doing the most. Oh, just so you guys know, everything that you're seeing me doing now, it's in the same highlight palette. The same color that I be using like every day. This one. It's like a golden color, but to me I think it has like some pink look to it. but it's golden. The pink look doesn't really show. I just know that there's a pink look because I've always been like an art student in school, and for those who know, I do like architecture. I draw, I paint, I do so much. So you can use the big one. I use the big one because I can manage it, or you can use the little one. I mean, whichever one that you're comfortable with. I don't like to use this. I don't have ever used it before. It's so tiny, like it doesn't get the work done. But if you are a new person to makeup, I do recommend that you use the little one. Now give me one moment. Let me just quickly fix my hair, and I'm gonna be right back with you guys. But just before me go away, just what I'm gonna know. If you're not subscribing and you reached this far in my video, you need to look below and click on the subscribe button and click on the post notification button beside it. That's the bell, so you can be notified every single time your girl makes a video, because I'm coming with them bangers back to back to back. Guys, I'm back, and this is how my face looks. See it clearly? I don't know if the light is too bright. All right, I was trying to put this on my lip. I'm not finished, so you guys see what's going on. I think it's like a white lip. I know I told you guys that I don't wear lipstick, but I just really want to try this. I think it's gonna, see, same thing, shit going on my lips. I think it's gonna give simple makeup. Now I'm gonna be putting on mascara. I wanted to wear lashes today, but I can't bother. Like, I don't like the feeling of lashes on my eyes sometimes. Okay, so my makeup is like completed. I hope you guys are loving this makeup look. And just in case you guys have not yet subscribed, I hope you guys are looking at that red button right now and clicking it, because your girl is coming back with more videos, more vlogs. This will definitely not be the last one, so I hope you guys are ready for the rest of 2019.